Good day, my people, my people, my people, my people, my people. The most beautiful, the most resilient, the strongest people in the entire diaspora. The citizens of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is your boy, Alan Palmer. The diaspora machismo St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am going to do a live today, and I am in good spirit, even though the volcano in St. Vincent and the Grenadines is erupting. I am in good spirit because my people are showing their resilience. My people have been pulling together. You understand? We have been doing it without the politicians. Politicians only seek to divide us for their own selfish purpose. But when our people pull together, we can do anything. We can go above and beyond anything when our people pull together. We are the people of the diaspora. And guess what? When we pull together, who can stop us? St. Vincent, listen to me, people. If I tell you, I am proud at the way my Vincentian brothers and sisters are pulling together in this time of need, when the politicians are trying to accomplish their agenda by forcing people to become vaccinated with a poison that many countries in Europe has banned. You understand? France, England, and all of these people have banned some of these vaccines. But the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines are trying to use a bribe to accomplish an agenda so Ralph Gonsalves could get money in his pocket. People, I'm inviting people while I talk free here. So I'm inviting you, if you are here with me, people, share this live. Share this live and let us discuss the beauty of the volcano. Because although the volcano is dangerous, it has a beauty to it that they bring our people together. Common man are running about, running errands for their neighbors. People have adopted emergency shelters and are going out of their way. They're using their resources. They're going out of their way to ensure that our people who have been displaced are being taken care of, are as comfortable as they possibly can. You understand? And this makes me feel good all over. Feel a tingle going down my spine, because our people are doing what we are known to do, what we were known for in the 70s. We are pulling together. We are standing with each other. We are becoming our brother's keeper. And we are keeping and ensuring that those displaced citizens and people who cannot help themselves, who are not displaced, are being taken care of. People, the politicians are only there to feather their own nests. Right? They have an agenda that they have to accomplish because they want us to get vaccinated against our own will. So they don't care about the needs of the people. All they are considering is how they can blackmail and force you into doing something that you don't want to do. People, I'm just talking here as I invite some people to come and watch this live. But my heart is chilled. There is spine running up and down my, there is chills running up and down my spine right as I speak to you here. Right? Because when I see how my brothers and sisters are pulled together in this time of needs, it makes me feel good in my heart. You understand? It makes me feel good in my heart. If you're here with me today, people, share this video. Share this video. Let us talk about the issues of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Share this video if you're happy that our people are pulling together. If you are not happy that Vincentians are pulling together in this time, leave this life. This is not for you. This is a time for rejoicing. Because, listen to me, in the middle of every trouble, Vincentian always find something to rejoice over. Right? I am rejoicing because in the middle of a disaster, Vincentians has find their own and they're now pulling together. People, share this video. When you share it, let me know where you share it from. Let me know where you're watching from. Share this video. Let us talk. The thing that's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Keisha Poya say we are strong. Keisha, we are strong. And they don't want to accept that we are strong. Natasha De Brong. Hi, Natasha. My niece, Karenza. World boss, Odessa. We are strong people. Share this video if you like with me today. Share this video. Share this video. Let us talk about the issues of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We have some things to talk about. You understand? But most important thing we have to talk about is the strength and the resilience of our people that are being displayed and put on the forefront. You understand? Apart from those people who are putting their life in danger to bringing us up to date, like Mr. Lamkin, who refused to leave his home but stays in the red zone or in the orange zone just so that we can become updated as to what is happening. You understand? We have people like Gary Young, who is using his vehicle and running about to go to all of the spa, to every spring. Gary is filling up the bottles of people who can't get water from the springs that St. Vincent has. You understand? We have people like Adriana King, who when she's live is trying to satisfy the needs of the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines through her live broadcast. Even last night before I go sleep, she was there trying to get help for a young lady. A young lady who has a young baby and was lying on the floor in the evacuation center. So she wanted blankets and so forth for that young lady. There are so many other people who have found their voices in this disaster. Not only have they found their voices, they are doing whatever they can to make our people who are displaced comfortable. Okay, Karen says she like people to, she understand why people don't want to get vaccine. Natasha De Brong, as Vincentian, we love each other. And that is true. People share this video. Let me talk about the goodness of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. People have a right to stay in the red zone if they don't want to leave. You can't lock up people for that. They are not committing a crime. People share this video. Share this video, Natasha. Corinda, share this video. Let us go. Let us get on. Right? There is a cruise ship in the bay. The government is using that cruise ship to blackmail people into doing what they don't want to do. There are people all over the world who have refused to take these vaccinations. John Hector McDonald. Yes, Adrian is doing a good job. She is doing a good job. You understand? Share this video. She is trying her best. You see, it takes a little disaster to help people to find themselves. And that is why I'm so proud here today. You understand? That is why I am so proud here today. People share the video. I have a poem that I wrote this morning that I want to share with my people. A poem that reflects the strength and the valiance of Vincy. You understand? The strength and the valiance of Vincy. I'll make it, I'll print, I'll write it out, I'll type it out, and I'll print it, and I'll post it on Facebook soon. But I'm going to share it with you today. A poem that represents the strength and the valiance of Vincy and our Caribbean people. You understand? Listen to me, people. Listen to me. Right? If you can help your brothers and sisters at home, give all of the help you can. Right? Bear a little grind to help your family at home. It is critical and important that we all pitch in where we can. You understand? If you can't send a big thing, send a little thing. But it's important that we help our people where we can. If you are in the diaspora, if you have a Vincy friend, whether they are in St. Vincent or whether they are outside in the diaspora, and you can help, right? You are not only helping your friend, you are helping the people, the brothers and the sisters of your friend, my people in Bermuda. You know I serve your country well. You all know that Alan Palmer served your country well. I put my life at risk to defend some of you. I fought in the streets with criminals in Bermuda to protect some of you. People, if you can help us, don't be afraid. Forget about pride. Help the Vincy people. Help the Vincy people if you can in Bermuda. You understand? Alan Palmer, who served you all faithfully, who had to leave Bermuda because he was pushed out by political forces. Right? All of you remember that I serve you all faithfully. I give you all my heart and my soul. As I said before, I fight with criminals on the street to protect some of you. You all know that. I put my life in danger to protect some of you. You all know that. I am not afraid. So now that my people is in trouble, Bermuda, I want you to step up and help me, help my people. You understand? I can't ask anyone else. I have to talk to Bermuda and Bermudians because I serve in Bermuda. I put my life in danger to help Bermudian. People share this video. Share this video wherever you are. We have 25 on board now. In the next minute, let us go to 50. If everybody here share this video, we would have a nice dialogue, right? And if you have any information you want to share, come on and share it now. Come on and share it now. Listen to this, people. Listen to it. It is called the people. The peoples of the sea. The peoples of the sea. What make the peoples of the sea so unbelievable tough? Mere flesh and blood, but we can endure more than enough. In the midst of disaster, when we should, we rarely ever cry. We are always finding some reason for which we are to smile. United by our pain, we find solace in our struggles. The strength, our strength are renewed only through our enduring. What makes Vincy so resilient? What makes us so strong? What makes us get up each time we are knocked down? With our dying breath, our lives are revived, become much bigger, much stronger. With our dying breath, our life are renewed. We become more bigger, much stronger, and more resilient too. Numbed by our struggles, pushed by our pain, Vincy will recover. We will rise again. Come on, people. Vincy will recover. We will rise again. Our neighbors are equal. They are fit to the task. Barbadians are determined. They are a people of class. Grenadians are strong. They don't ever complain. When the Spice Islands speak, they are clear, resolute, and they are plain. Lucian has endurance. They are a people of strength. They are fit for the task because they have never relent. Dominicans are overcomers. And this is the take. They may bend under pressure, but Dominicans, they will never break. St. Kitts and Nevis, Montserrat and Anguilla, the islands of the Leeward, Antigua and Barbuda. The people are resilient, battle ready and strong. Their faith are entrenched in a value that's strong. She is as tough as nail. Trinidadians stand tall, broken by hope. A beacon of hope, a light for us all. Jamaica, our big brother, he is as tough as nail. He's meet every challenge. He's resolute not to fail. We know we are vulnerable. We know we are small. But we have got what it takes to rise and stand tall. Our heart, the heart of our people, are courageous and strong. Our character are like granite. Our mind equally strong. Propelled by adversity, never hampered by fear. Our strength and resilience, our love is sincere. That is the poem for the day. That is the poem. It is called The People of the Sea. The People of the Sea. Now let us get into the discussion. People of the sea, people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, people of Barbados, people of Trinidad and Tobago, people of Antigua, Bermuda, Anguilla, St. Kitts, Nevis, Montserrat, St. Lucia, Grenada, Dominica, Barbados. We are the people of the sea. We are stronger than anyone would ever want to believe. We are stronger than anyone would want to give us credit for. Look, our volcano is erupting. Every Vincentian is in trouble. Yet, those people who are displaced are being taken care of by the common man, not the politician, by the common man. Huh? That says something to the character of the Vincentians. Anytime we have an explosion in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, an hour later, Barbados and St. Lucia is affected immediately. You understand? Barbados and St. Lucia is affected immediately. They are our closest neighbor. So what we feel, Barbados feel. What we feel, St. Lucia feel. What we feel, Grenada feel. All of the islands are affected in one way or the other. People, share this life like we talk business. Now, the politicians have failed the people. Tell me you're watching from, people. Tell me you're watching from. Natasha like the poem. World Boss like the poem. Right? I'm going to put it on Facebook so everybody could get a copy of it. And we could hold it and read it to ourselves. Adriana King, you're doing a good job, my girl. I like your spirit. I like your fight. You are Garifuna Pickney. You have a fight in you. And I like the way you have been doing your business. You understand? We don't always see eye to eye. But I am never afraid to acknowledge the valiant of my people when I see it. We don't have to agree on everything. But when we agree, we must never be afraid to say that we agree. Adriana, Gary Young, and all of these people, they are doing a wonderful job. They have rose to the occasions. Let me tell you something. Everybody, oh, fair at work? Don't worry about that. You go watch it in the review. Listen, everybody is more champ in peacetime, but it's only people of grit, only people of character rise to the occasions in disaster. You understand? And my people have shown that we have grit, that we have character. Limited resources we have, but we are using what we have to help those who are displaced and to help those who are in need. We are people of grit. That is why today I am proud to say I'm a Vincentian, because my people have rose to the occasion. Tell the politician to kiss our A2S with their underlining objective. We will stand together as a people in disaster. We will stand together as a people who knows the values of our foreparents and our parents. You understand? Listen to me, people. This is not the first time we are having a volcanic eruption. Many of you may be too young to remember the 1979 eruption. Many of you have not been born yet. But the 1979 eruption, right, was my first volcanic eruption. My grandmother and grandfather spoke of the 1902 eruption. You understand? Guess what? After the eruption, St. Vincent and Vincentian always get up and we get better than we were before. We would always get up and we will get better than we were before. That is why we are called Haruna by the Kalinagos, because we are the home of the blessed. We are the home of the Most High people. That is why we are called Haruna, the home of the blessed, by the Kalinago. The Kalinago, our beautiful brothers and sisters who live in the Sandy Bay area. Those young men and women with pretty golden skin and nice flowing hair. You understand? We are the home of the blessed, of folks to be reckoned with. Our people will get through this and we will stand tall. We will stand proud. We will be more resilient than we have ever been before. People, share this video. And when you share it, let me know that you share it. Let me know that you share it. Let me see who all here. My Baba, I did not even know you come on here with me. Jenny Charles, I don't even know you come on here with me. Faye at work, but you're still here. Watch it when you get home. Right? We are a proud people. We are a strong people. We are a Caribbean people. We are the people of the sea. Listen to me. Let me put it in perspective with you. The whole world is going through a pandemic. Right? People are crying. People are going through all this. People are upset. But Vincentian is going through a pandemic also. Not only are we going through a COVID-19 pandemic, we are confronted with dengue fever. We are confronted with dengue fever. But yet, we can find the time and the love to help our brothers and our sisters who are in need. We are confronted with a volcano that is a threat to life every life on St. Vincent and the Grenadines and our neighbors. Yet, our burden are bigger than the world. Yet Vincentian has a broad shoulders to carry that burden. That is why we are strong. In the next couple of months, we have to contend with COVID-19, dengue fever, a volcano, and the hurricane season. But Vincentian can carry it. We can carry it. And we can carry it without the politicians. Where are the politicians? Somewhere trying to blackmail you to take a vaccine, to go on a cruise ship, to go to a place of safety. And when you go to a place of safety, there's no plan for you. You're going to sit around in an evacuation center and wait for someone to bring food for you. You understand? What are the plans when they ship our people out of St. Vincent and the Grenadines? What are the plans? Would our strong, healthy Vincentian men and women, would they be allowed to work in the countries that are taking them in? How long are these countries planning to take our citizens in for? Who are going to stand up for us when our people make mistakes and run afoul of the law? Are we going to send a counselor to act as an in-between for our people in Barbados, for our people in Trinidad, for our people in Grenada? Who is going to stand? Because remember, we are in a strange land with strange people. People who would welcome us. But after a month or two of seeing us too much, they begin to get fed up. It's human nature. And then they begin to do the maths. Boy, these people are really taking a toll on our tax money. What are the plans for our people when you throw them out of the country? When you send them to Barbados, what are the plans? We see that the government, people, reality and politics is two different things. If you bring in a political reality, it's not talking politics, it's reality. You see, the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines was unable, after 4 months, to plan so that our people who should be evacuated are evacuated safe and have a safe transition, a smooth transition, and are taken care of. The first thing they see on the wharf in Chateaubelair, Carlos Dreams, if you're going into a government facility, you have to be vaccinated. Agenda, political agenda. Because World Conserve is going to get money from the vaccines. AstraZeneca, Germany, Italy, France, England have already stopped giving AstraZeneca because AstraZeneca has proven to be a detriment to their country. Yet World Conserve is forcing AstraZeneca and the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Why? I tell you before even the vaccine came out, World Conserve is going to make millions. That is why he is so adamant. That is why he's so adamant that he's bringing the cruise ship. Yeah? Bring the cruise ship so we can use the cruise ship as a bargaining point. He tried to use Carnival as a bargaining point. What kind of man in the right sense? A vaccine, none of the vaccines, Johnson & Johnson, AstraZeneca, whatever the vaccine is, none of the vaccines could prevent you from getting COVID-19. None of the vaccines can prevent you from transmitting COVID-19. None of the vaccine can prevent you from getting sick from COVID-19. None of the vaccine. When you take a vaccine, you still have to practice social distancing. When you take a vaccine, you still have to wear a mask because the vaccine is not proven to work. So why are the government... Listen, the Grenadians government say they are willing to take Vincentians. Vaccine is not a priority. Somebody say something here. Let me see what it is. They can't get anyone to go on the cruise ship. According to the Prime Minister, most Vincentians don't want to leave. Only a few. Oh, they can't get anyone to go on the cruise ship? Darrell Kidd say exactly. Right? So why are you forcing these people to take the vaccine that Germany, France, England, and all of these other countries who are concerned about the health and welfare of their citizens have stopped? They put a halt on. They stopped the vaccine. So why are you forcing people to take it for themselves? Huh? Why are you guys forcing people? Why are you using a cruise ship? If you want to get a ride on the cruise ship, take the vaccine. We'll take you to Grenada. The Grenadian government has said they understand the COVID-19 pandemic. But the Grenadian government has said that they will take Vincentian. It matters not whether they are vaccine or not. But they can't overrule what the Ministry of Health and Services and the Grenadines determined, and the government of the Prime Minister. The Caribbean cruise line have said vaccination is not a prerequisite to come on board the Caribbean cruise line to go to the place of destination for the evacuees. But Ralph Gonzalez didn't want that. Vaccination, no ride. No vaccination, no cruise ship. Listen, they could not even plan. People listen to me carefully, right? They could not even plan to have a smooth transition of the people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines from a few miles away to a few miles to the safe road. People were evacuated. They get to the safe zone. The evacuation center that were earmarked for them were closed and there was no one to open them. They opened them, it was a big floor. There was no blankets, no cots. Even though there were no cot and there were blankets, people can put the blanket on the ground and sleep on the ground because the evacuation center is camp style living. We don't need no mattress. We need a cot, a sleeping bag, or something. No mattress, because it's camp style living. You don't want to have big things, bulky things around. You want to have things that you can fold up and move out of the way when you're not using them. So always remember, Mind Barber is saying something. Let me see what Mind Barber say. The vaccination is not protecting anyone. The COVID-19 from the COVID-19 except get you sicker with different type of complication and death. You are correct, Mind Barber. You are correct. Share the video, people. Share the video. Listen to our intelligent people from all across the diaspora who are contributing here. Share the video, my people. Share the video. Let us start business. Right? So if they could not even get you from North Leeward to Kingston or from North Leeward to Baga safely and ensure that you're properly housed, and well, when I say properly housed, I mean house as proper as can be expected under the circumstances, with a cot, some blankets, sleeping bag. When you wake up in the morning, get something to eat, and you can now go back to worrying with a full stomach and a nourished body. If they could not do that, do you think they have the vision and the foresight to plan for your stay in Grenada, to plan for your stay in Barbados, to plan for your stay in Antigua, to plan for your stay in Trinidad and Tobago? They don't have the foresight to do that. They could not even plan for your stay in the country where you were born, in the country where they're managing the resources. How could they plan for your stay in a country where they have no control? Did Ralph Gonzalez send anyone to Miamotley or to Trinidad or to Grenada or to Dominica to discuss where our people are going to stay when they get here? What will be provided for them? will they be eligible to work because they are all strong, healthy, hard-working people? If they are eligible to work, what kind of work they can get? You understand? How would this affect the citizens in the country? They are coming to join because people, as I said earlier, we always like to help people in need, but we don't like to help people indefinitely. It is not our culture. The Indians in India, you could leave your home and go to a relative home, and you could sit down there for 6 months and don't work, and you will eat, you will sleep, and everybody will talk to you like nothing happened. This is the Indian culture. In the Caribbean, we have a different culture than that. You're in distress, come over, stay with me for a month, stay with me for 2 months, but make sure you are able to overcome your distress in 3 months. And as I said, that's why Vincy is smart. We know what we have, we know what we're going to meet. And that is true. We know what we have, but we don't know what we are going to meet. You understand? How long will it take before the Antiguans start doing the maths and start saying, boy, these Vincentians are eating up all the food? Huh? They keep it for a month. They keep it for 2 months. But as soon as you start going to the 3rd month, people start complaining. These Vincentians are taking a toll on our tax money, they're not contributing. Or if you're allowed to get a job, some native in Antigua, Grenada, Dominica, St. Louis will say, boy, the Vincentians come and take up a job. Look, me not working, them I work. Listen to me, people. This is not an infringement on our brothers and sisters. We are all one. But it's just the reality. Because when you're in your country and you see a foreigner come and get a job and you can't get a job, you're wondering, well, how he could come here and get a job? You understand? We know that we are all one. But, listen to me, people. No matter how good the economy in a country is, it is good enough to take care of the population. When you start bringing other people, you put a strain on the economy. You understand? No matter how good the intentions are. And this is what you have to realize. No matter how good the intentions are, right? After a while, you're going to outlive your stay. Right? And I know how we stop already. We're going to start relationship with the locals. And people say, come and take away me, man. They take away woman. It's all kind of thing. Let me tell you, people. Right? Before you go on a cruise ship to go to Grenada, find out what plans are made to keep you in Grenada. Because you will very realize that staying in St. Vincent may have been more beneficial to you than to go in on the cruise ship and go into Grenada with the stress and the other problems that are associated. Because let me tell you something. When our people leave St. Vincent and Grenadines, some people are going to make mistakes. Some people are going to run afoul of the law. You are in a strange land. You are expected to be treated like the citizens of the land who has a network, a protective network to support them. You don't have that supportive network because although 500 of you or 50 of you are Vincentians, you are strangers by nature because you don't know each other. Right? So now you are expected to be dealt with by the police as a citizen. But you don't have the network to support you. You understand? If you get sick in a place like Barbados, if you get sick and you don't have insurance, how you are going to deal with the sickness? These are things that the government have to consider. You understand? because the Queen Elizabeth Hospital is a paid facility where people are expected to pay for the treatment that they will receive. Trinidad is the same thing. Antigua the same thing. You understand? It's not in St. Vincent and Grenadines where you could run to Dr. Aki and say, Dr. Aki, me photo to me. Dr. Aki will sit on 90 foot. And I say, oh, Dr. Aki, I don't have the money. He said, don't worry about it. When I get some money, bring it back for me. We are talking about total strangers. People, that's just reality. The reality is, let the people tell you, Darrell kid, no man, we just want to protect my people. Darrell, listen to me. All Vincent and all Caribbean people are my people, right? But when we are this place, we have to think ahead to protect our people. You understand? I mean, it's my hope. Of course, I come in for that position, but it's my hope that our people are given the opportunity to think rationally before we jump on a cruise ship, because it's an opportunity to leave the country. It's an opportunity to go to a new country. It's an opportunity to go somewhere new. It's an opportunity to get away from the ashes. People, the reality is here. The reality is there. But let me go back. My people, I am so proud this morning that my people have seen it fit, have taken up the mantle, and even those who don't have are given that which they don't have to ensure our displaced brothers and sisters in the evacuation camps are being taken care of. Even those who don't have. And this is such a wonderful thing. It makes my heart merry. It makes my... Could you imagine if we had a politician who was encouraging this kind of behavior amongst the Vincentian every day, instead of the tribalism that they are pushing to ensure that they win the seat, to ensure they stay in power. If we have politicians who are encouraging our Vincentians and leading by example to be so generous, to be so caring, to be so helpful, our country would have been far and way ahead of where it is today. But the politicians are preaching tribalism. They are preaching separatism. They are preaching you against them, we against them, they against us. I tell you, the volcano is a beautiful thing, you know. The volcano is a beautiful thing. It has reunited our people. It's brought us back. But there are those elements in our society who will still be pushing hard to keep us divided, to keep us separated in the small things. People, if they try to put you against your brother in an evacuation center, if they try to treat you bad and say you're not NDP or Labour, right? Tell them, kiss your ass. We are Vincentians. This time of disaster, forget about politics. You understand? Be brave, be bold. Don't accept any preferable treatment at the advantage of a brother and sister. Don't accept it. That is not our people. That is not how we're supposed to behave. We are a valiant people. We are a fair and honest people. Politician has drive a wedge through us for their own purpose. For their own purpose. Do they concern that France, Germany, England, and Canada has stopped giving some of these vaccines? No, they don't concern about that. They are concerned about an agenda. We say you must take it, and you got to take it either by hook or by crook. They are bullies. People, stand up. Stand up, people. I tell you now, the volcano is a beautiful thing. It's a tool of the Most High. You understand? It's a beautiful thing. It has brought back the beauty of Vincentians. two Vincentians, and I love it. I love it. A little ash, a little cryopathic flow, earthquake here, earthquake there, volcanic lightnings. But it brought back the beauty that we were known for. You remember the song? Vincentian nice, 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 nice. They so nice. They nice, nice. How the people nice, 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 nice. They nice. They nice. Tanti Mortal nice, 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 nice. We so nice. Guess what? After these politicians get in our heads, people stop saying that about us. But the volcano have given us another chance to show how nice we are to each other. You understand? Look, the Barbadians. The Barbadians are there, and they are getting ashes. They don't want our ash, but they are happy and they are contented because they are suffering with their Vincy brothers. They are suffering with their Vincy sisters. You understand? They are suffering with their Vincy brothers. They are suffering with their Vincy sisters. They don't mind that at all. They don't mind the ash. They don't mind the ash. As a matter of fact, the ash, remember people, after 1979, the agriculture sector in Barbados improved because of the volcanic ash that comes and spread over the islands. And when the volcanic ash mixed with the limestone soil, the Bajan farmers increased their yields. This second round, right? The volcanic ash is going to benefit the Bajan farmers again. They are trying to get me to stop. They turn on the alarm outside. I ain't stopping. I ain't stopping. Huh? I ain't stopping. Let them run the alarm. I don't care about them and the alarm. They don't have no emergency. All of them are being paid by Ralphon's house. They don't like me because I tell them who white people are. They're the seeds of the devil. And they don't like that. So when they see me, they try to hamper me in whatever way they can. They are on fire. They are on fire. They're trying to get me to stop. They can't tell me to stop, right? Look one them going there. That's the guy who turned it on. You understand? That's the guy who turned it on. They can't come here and tell me to stop or to move. So they put on the fire bell. Because I just tell them like it is. You understand? I tell them like it is. They are oppressive. Exposition Park security. Hear what they do? They write up police. They write up police on the car. They're security, that's all they are, security. They're working with the state. They write up police on the car and they try to behave like police. They don't have no powers of arrest. They don't have nothing. That is because they are a bunch of oppressive people. You understand? A bunch of oppressive people. I see my friend Gary Young have gone live again. That means Gary Young is on the move. That means Gary Young is on the move. They are a bunch of oppressive people. You think they have a fire? They don't have no fire. They don't have no concerns. You understand? They are a bunch of oppressive people. All of them, Mexican and white. I don't care about these people. You understand? They wish they could come and say, hey, move from here. They can't do that. They can't do that. So that they put on the fire bell, let it ring. But guess what, people, let us go back to the issue here. Let us go back to the issue. The Vincentian public have risen to the occasion. They have risen to the occasion. And this is what my people are all about. This is what we are all about. Let me tell you people, they start to be like me. When you go to a place, let them respect you. Let them be afraid of you. Because the Most High is with all of us. You think we have sat down here easy? Eh? You think we sat down here easy? We not sat down here easy. We are the most valiant people you can find all over the world. Caribbean people. Listen. The reason why the slave ship dropped us in the Caribbean is because our foreparents were faithful to the Most High. He didn't bring us to America and send us to Brazil and Haiti because our people were faithful to the Most High. You understand? So we're not here set down easy. We are strong. We are valiant. We are unafraid. And people like them would always have to be afraid of us. They would always have to be afraid of us. You understand? When you are courageous, we make them tremble. We have the power of the Most High fighting behind us. Huh? We have the power of the Most High fighting behind us. That is why our people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines have risen to the occasions, because we feel the inspiration of the Most High, who come and say, people like Gary Young and Lucette and all of these people, we are St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And people, look out for my poem. Go back to the front of the video to see the poem, the strong poem that I did. My people, my people, my people. Let us thank the Most High for the knowledge, the understanding, and the wisdom that He has given unto us. And let us thank the Most High for giving me the opportunity to come to my people and to share this knowledge, this understanding, and the wisdom with the people of the Most High. This is St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son, the diaspora machismo, saying, I'm gone.